So we were talking about frivolous lawsuits earlier in the week, and we posted up on Twitter about how you do so much in gaming, and you just are kind of retarded about the way you treat your body to achieve retarded goals that mean nothing in real life. I'm sorry about.
Shame on you.
I'm sorry, but I don't know a better word to use, but it's nonsense what you do to your body to try and achieve things in games. So, Josh, what would your frivolous lawsuit be?
Yeah, well, real quick, this all started. Monica posted up this frivolous lawsuit that occurred not too long ago, and I pretty much had a good response. I remember keeping tabs on that. What was that? What was that lawsuit, Monica?
Oh, a lady sued General Mills because she thought that Captain Crunch berries were real berries.
Yes.
And when she found out that they were not real berries, she sued because she had been using them as part of her daily five or whatever it is. So yeah, I was like, man, like what would it be? What would some frivolous lawsuits be in the gaming world? And there's plenty of them out there. I mean, there are plenty of them out there. So we were thinking that it would be, I don't know, it was just a topic, I guess, a topic of discussion.
Sure.
That's right. So yeah, I responded with I remember following that lawsuit, and then you pretty much came up with the idea of the game stuff. So we reached out to you all. I don't know if anyone had any great lawsuit ideas. Mine follows just the typical thing, and it actually has parallels in reality. Game developers definitely recently have a history of tapping into scientific research regarding addiction. So in my world, it would be someone that just got sucked into World of Warcraft due to its taps on scientific data on addiction, and then they simply sue Blizzard.
Get out of my head.
Sue Blizzard, not for being addicted to World of Warcraft, but the fact that they were so addicted and had to stay up for so long that they got addicted to a energy drink such as Monster and got type 2 diabetes from it.
Thanks,
Monster. So now they're going to sue Blizzard and be like, you caused me to get diabetes.
Right.
Well, I have to jump in with mine because it's like you were reading my head. The idea for a frivolous lawsuit I would bring would be against the company of Blizzard. I would sue for damages to my prostate health. It's not as strong as it used to be, and I know for a fact it is from the amount of time I spent mining veins in World of Warcraft to get silver ore, metal ore, all the diamonds and stuff. You would wait 30 minutes maybe, to get a vein to spawn, and you'd have to be there before someone else got it because there'd only be like 2 in the area that you really wanted. So you would just sit there, and if you went up to get to the bathroom, you were probably going to miss the opportunity to make millions of imaginary gold. So that would be mine. Like, Blizzard, how dare you?
You spent many hours holding it in, hopefully to get a little bit of that, of that gold.
Rubber band companies, they were definitely profited. I know that.
Oh no! Have you actually done that? Who's actually done that? Do a little rubber bandage to prevent that drip.
The drip. The leaky faucet, rubber bandit.
Would that even work?
I don't know.
That's why I questioned.
I'm pretty sure. Well, I just feel
thing.
like what would happen before anything is that there's still got to be some blood flow, right? Or else, like, you'll just die.
You'll need a little bit of blood flow.
I don't know much about the blood flow of the peni. So.
I got kicked out of peanut school because it's not what I went into it for. I thought there was going to be a lot more testing, but they're like, no, this isn't what it's for, sir.
Yeah. So I had also, for those of you guys following on Twitter, you can follow us at Backspace Nomads. But I had posted this lawsuit that happened not too long ago. I pulled it up here, and it was a lawsuit that happened. Game studio Digital Homicide suing a game critic for libel and slander for criticizing your games. But not only this, this digital homicide group also sued like regular Steam reviewers. So just imagine for a second, like you buy this game, it's shit, it's awful, you can't, you're just so upset about it, and you say, look, I didn't like this game. Maybe you say something silly like, this game gave me cancer, which you see a lot of on Steam. And then the next thing you know, you are getting slapped with a lawsuit because of slander or libel. But I just, there's so many things out there like this. And I don't know what is going on in the heads of people that come up with these types of things. Like,
yeah.
I feel like your first step is like Googling if this lawsuit, like you should be able to find out if this lawsuit even makes sense or could even stand up in court just by a couple quick Google searches. But for me, I was thinking not necessarily like current, but future Monica. I have in this setting, I have a family that I'm supposed to care for, and a loving husband that I'm also, supposed to care for, and I need to cook for them. And my only cooking experience came from Cooking Mama and other cooking games where you just kind of like smash a bunch of ingredients together and throw it into an oven or whatever, and you don't really learn how to cook. But this is my only experience, and I end up giving my entire family salmonella. They all perish.
Oh no.
Because of and I sue these. Oh, I guess I'm saying like Cooking Mama, but I sue some cooking game that I played that incorrectly taught me how to prevent my children from getting mad cow disease, salmonella, whatever. That would be my lawsuit. But I haven't played. I would need to unlearn how to cook in order to make this happen. So I guess I can't use this lawsuit in the future because now that there's evidence that I'm planning it.
You talked about it. This is evidence. They'll find this during discovery.
But any of you guys, feel free to use this. And I, if you want to send me a cut of whatever you get, which is sure to be millions, that would be really kind of you. Just saying.
I just love the idea of like the boardroom, like they're sitting around like, how do we fix our game? Let's sue the reviewers. Go after them. Like, how do they as a group like make that happen?
Well, and that's been a long going case. It's mostly digital homicide against Jim Sterling. And it's been going on for some time there. But it is just a ridiculous thing. And not necessarily when they went after Jim Sterling, but the Steam users. But they legitimately felt, I imagine this was a legal team that was like, yeah, we can make this work. Or we can try. I mean, it was enough to try to get $18 million out of it. It's pretty ridiculous, but
it is, and I just don't see how this could possibly pass, especially since that group is known for this. I guess they've done something akin to it in the past, something similar where they've put lawsuits out. But gosh, I just want to say that I feel like if one of my Steam reviews had me sued, I got sued for it, that would be one of the best days of my life.
Yes.
Like, I would be so proud of myself.
It would definitely be a good Twitter day.
If someone got so offended by a Steam review that I wrote that they decided to sue me. I feel like that's making it,
Well, and
honestly, there aren't many like frontiers to like travel down, and so you kind of have to use the internet for it, and that is a frontier that we should all strive for.
Right.
Sure.
And I don't know if they considered it or if it was a part or a separate lawsuit, but it sounds like, they shouldn't be going just after Steam users. They should go after Steam for providing that unmoderated platform to allow these users.
Way too afraid of Valve.
Well, I mean, they're doing the users. Why not Steam that provided that platform that gave them users the platform to go on and spew whatever they wanted to.
Let's do that lawsuit right now.
Right now.
We can do Rotten Tomatoes. We can do IMDb.
Dude,
if we had, anything we would have to think of something that. Where is our podcast being reviewed at? what has like a star review system for podcasts. That's what we need to go to.
I do.
Oh my gosh. Everyone
By the
help
way,
us.
Help
Rate
us.
us horribly and write horrible reviews about our podcast so that we can sue you.
Yes, if you're
We'll
listening to this
sue
on
the
iTunes
platform.
or Google Play, 1
Yeah.
star. Don't like this, all right?
But then also share it with all your friends on all of your
Yes.
social media accounts and say like go watch them, but here's my bad review. Okay?
Yeah, tell them to give us 5 stars, but not you. You
Yeah,
the listener, give us
exactly.
1. You know what's up.